Now on second down, this is Gurley. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Todd Gurley from 17 yards out. And the Rams add on to their lead. And that rushing touchdown, his fourth, puts him just one shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it. But he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does he? What a performance. What an absolute great game that he's had here in this one.
They run with Peterson. He's been busy tonight. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
Quarter and the yardage number already ridiculous.
And they always talk about just focusing on the next play, but sometimes it's okay to dream big because
I'm focusing on the fourth quarter already.
Listen, I don't blame you, though, because we could be witnessing some type of history.
Another 1st and 10 here. Barkley. And an alley to run. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Here's Peterson as they begin on the ground. AP still got it. And now running right through it. 34 yards there and a first down.
That run is what defenses don't like about dealing with Adrian Peterson. His ability to drop a...
On play action, it's Carr. They dump it off to Lynch. Still fighting for more. Give him 12 yards that time and an Oakland first down.
I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So, second catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So, if they can get him going in the passing game, that should open up his running game.
The momentum.
Now on second down, this is Gurley. Todd Gurley, wave goodbye. Touchdown, LA. Todd Gurley, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Rams have broken our tie as they take the lead. He's given him a little jolt, just gave him the lead there, but 2 TDs now in the game.
And that jolt puts them in the lead. What a terrific job by him. He is carrying the ball and simply saying, I want to win.
And now he's hoping his defense has that mentality as they try to hang on to that lead. Now at the 3, here's second and goal. Goff now looking to throw. That's complete right around the 8. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Todd Gurley from 3 yards out. And the Rams add on to their lead. So not only is that his 3rd touchdown catch of the game, he's done it here in the first half.
I'm not sure defensively what they're going to come up with to slow him down, because already we're seeing him run past, over, through guys in order to make these catches, and being able to try and shut.
They're going to go for it. It's Newton. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And now running right through it. So he fought off the tackle, and that effort gives him the first before he's brought down. A 4th down, no problem. 19 yards that time, and now it's 1st and 10.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, Get him out in the flat and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. Just the first quarter, but tackling going to be so important going forward. They've got to limit plays like that.
And that's something when you see it happen early in the game and they don't get him on the ground, you can always tell that they were concerned about it going in. Because I can just tell you from my days, I remember being in college and worrying all off season about our season open opponent, and they had a receiver that could shake and do hard to attain, but that's what they were searching for as that pass goes incomplete.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a first down.
Anytime a team goes on the road, there's always that little bit of fear that maybe they can be affected by the hometown crowd. But this is where game planning really came into play. They talked about it all week. Go in there, establish yourselves. Well, that run right there, that slows down the crowd and gives them a lot of confidence. And see what you did on the last drive? When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And now running right through it. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And shutting him off. Now open field. The 40. Past the 20. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. Beast mode unleashed, a big one there. 70 to a 2nd and 10. Now Goff will hand this one to Gurley. Oh, and now Todd Gurley, wave goodbye. Touchdown, L.A. Todd Gurley, 35 yards. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Well, go ahead and strap in, partner. Less than 2 minutes in, had the score on the one side. A quick answer, though, to get the equalizer.
Sometimes you get that sense of urgency that ratchets up, right? When you give up an early touchdown like that, you just know you're like, okay, how do we go back and equalize things? Can we get it done fast? And they absolutely did. Essentially.
Throwing on 3rd down, Smith. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. They go back to the ground now with Barkley. Shedding the tackler, and it gives him some room. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
Oh, he's got the full package. He can spin, he can juke, he can make you miss, he can drop a shoulder on you. Some of that elusiveness we saw at Penn State has definitely translated to the NFL game. Saquon Barkley hit the proper buttons and turn him loose.
Now the first carry for Adrian Peterson. And Hill running right through it. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. They give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Opening drive. Now, we know this coaching staff, they have traits of aggression in their history, but what a start to this game. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. David Johnson, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Cardinals have taken the early lead.
And no matter how it comes about, when you get good field position, you have to make the defense pay. Short fields usually make for good offense.
Everything just looked in sync, didn't it?
It did, and the reason that it was in sync is because it's a combination of play calling, game plan, offensive line marrying up with all of their blocks. But don't forget the receivers out on the perimeter. Any type of a long run, the receivers have had a hand in that because they've occupied people downfield. And, of course, Give the big credit to the man with the football. Great vision, good movement, gets to the end zone. That pass will go from incomplete to complete.
Now Manning. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Now a run with Peterson. Oh, and now he bowls him over. 12 yards there as they move the chains. They'll run for it with Barkley. They've been burned twice already on 4th down, but the 3rd time's the charm as they keep the drive moving.
4th and 1. I don't think Wild Horses could have dragged that quarterback off the field. He was motioning to go for it from the start. And sure enough, it's the ground game that gets him the 1st down.
Running for it, here's Peterson. And he's able to get the 1st before he's taken down at the 36. They'll run it now out of the gun. Oh, he's got some breathing room. It'll be a gain of 17 and a Pittsburgh 1st.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
They'll run again with Lynch. Pushes him over. Oh, now he bowls him over. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
No surprise watching Marshawn Lynch scatter bodies as he runs, but I remember doing games of his at Cal, and I remember the moves, the jump cuts, the elusiveness, as well as the strength.
Now it's AP, Adrian Peterson. AP still got it, and they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now 1st and goal. The impressive opening drive continues, and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
From the 25. They'll run it now out of the gun. Lynch busting free. And he's brought down left with a 3rd and 2. On 3rd down, they go Lynch. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. The pickup goes for 6. On 1st down, Smith. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. Still going and still fighting. A really good pickup of 28 yards. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
Carr to throw after the play fake to Lynch. He'll dump it off, complete to Lynch. 14 yards is the pickup there and a Raider first. Just the first quarter, but tackling going to be so important going forward. They've got to limit plays like that.
And that's something when you see it happen early in the game and they don't get him on the ground, you can always tell that they were concerned about it going in. Because I can just tell you from my days, I remember being in college.
No, I can't be responsible.